Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and to day 20 of Mermay. Now before I jump in, I just wanted to go over, I know I said I was going to do a video this weekend, but let me show you. This is the before picture of my office and this is what we did this weekend, and it was so much work that it really took up the last 2 days, and it was a lot of fun though, and it was definitely not fully what I expected to do for my office. And what I mean by that is a while back, probably when we first started really organizing my office, we had gone to Lowe's and picked out some color swatches. And my whole thought process originally was going with a light pastel, like blue or green or purple, and something that was just soft in color but wasn't the weird, my office was, it wasn't like a bad color, but it was this weird yellow cream color, and I personally just not a fan. Not that there's anything against that color, but it's just, to me it seems more of a standard color that you paint walls. And it was they hadn't painted the walls since the house was built. Granted, my house isn't that old, but anyways, outside of that, my husband convinced me to go with this dark purple, and I was hesitant at first because I was like, I don't know how it's gonna look. And he was like, just, think about it, because I think with all the fact that all your stuff is white or a cream color, it's gonna really pop. And he was 100% right. And he helped me pick out a color, but he also was like, color better than I do. So we went with this really nice purple that we found when we were at Lowe's, and I love the way it turned out. I think it came out way better than I was expected. I was hesitant for sure, like I said, because especially when I started painting, the purple did not go well with the original wall color. And I was like, I don't know how that's gonna look. And that was more so just thoughts that I had in my own head. And the more that I painted, and the more it kind of started to get finished, or I don't know, come together, I guess is the better word, it really made a difference for me in seeing what it could be. And I definitely started feeling more like it's my office, it's more customized to me. And my husband kind of put it perfectly, where after all of the work, because we started on one side, moved all the furniture, and I'm still a bit sore from it, moved all the furniture, took down all the pop vinyls, took everything off the walls, taped everything down, painted one wall, and then kind of shifted everything over to paint the next wall, and so on, until we got all the way around the room. And when it was finally said and done, and I had put everything back on, and I got it organized, on Saturday, it was nothing but painting. On Sunday, I got everything put back together, and it took me about half the day on Sunday. I think I was done around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And he came in and he said, it finally feels like this is your office. This feels like you to me. And he put it in perfect words, and it's definitely how I feel now about it. And a lot of times because he is military and we tend to move around a lot, we don't really settle into our home, so to speak. We kind of, if we're gonna have to sell the house or move out in X amount of time because he has to go to a next station, we tend to not really do anything where we paint to customize. We kind of just put our stuff up and try and make it feel as homely as possible. And we found out a while back that we were going to actually be staying here for longer than we have stayed really in any other place, and it's more of like a guaranteed stay, which doesn't really happen very often. So that's where we decided, you know what, we're gonna paint and we're gonna make this house our home, and it's nice. It's progress and it feels really good, and that is what I did this weekend. Now, let me get back to the actual drawing of the mermaid. Lots of fun. Definitely a bit more simplistic. I know I kind of just did more of a basic stance for her today, but really I wanted to throw in some color, and that was my biggest play. I didn't really put any extra focus into her pose or anything like that. I wanted, obviously, still a cute pose, but I really wanted to give her some vibrant hair and add a little tint of color to the tail and just make her feel a little bit different. And it did, and I think it came out really cute and fun, and just a nice little return from working hard this weekend back into drawing. And sometimes, for me at least, and it might help you too in the future, when you go from taking a little break or being a bit busy and you're transitioning back into doing a doodle or an illustration, sometimes starting with something a bit more simple helps you to really pull yourself back in and get back into the flow of things. And I think that was kind of my thought with this, and kind of perfect the way that this worked out, and I had fun with it. I love the way that it turned out. I am a big fan of this color of teal, which for you Copic users, it is BG49, and it came out really nice, especially on this toned tan paper, so I'm happy with that. And all the same, you know what, I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the rest of this. I hope that you guys had a great weekend. Let me know what you guys did in the comments down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I hope that you guys have a great day, and thank you for listening to my ramblings. You guys are amazing. I hope that you take it easy, and I will see you in the next one.